This is Short Hammer. It is the 23rd of November, 2019, and we're taking a look at Tesla. Now, Tesla, a lot of us were playing long positions in this. I sort of played a long position, but exited before the announcement. And I kind of like the truck. It seems most people dislike the truck. I like the truck. I think it's a good looking truck. Weird, but good looking truck. But I would not trust the ballistic specifications on the side mirrors, or on the, should I say, the glass on that truck. Um, so I think this is an overreaction. This selling is an overreaction and a push all the way down here. My expectation at the open was a test of 330s, clearly a level. And from there, I expected buyers to step in and maybe push us up a few points. For me on Tesla, I have no play. Long term, the uptrend that I have is way down here. So it is already overextended. With a ticker like Tesla, it really doesn't matter. It just matters, will someone buy at a higher level? The answer to that usually is yes. And now that we're below here, we're below this supply demand zone that I have at the 344 by 352 level. What I will be watching for on Tesla is a pullback into that area for me to fade. And we'll see how that works out. But I have a 346, I think it's a 346 40-ish level on Tesla after, I can't remember exactly. But what I want you to remember is my zones are permanent. I really don't change those. Maybe over the course of a year, they may adjust a little bit, but I usually leave these zones in. And these intermediate lines here, the greens and the reds and the blues, these lines will change. These are more intraday day trading lines. And these bigger zones and these pink supply demand lines, these are more permanent. So what I'll be watching for is a pullback up into this area to potentially fade. But I'll be keeping my eye on the news, as far as, do they have a large amount of orders that come through. The Tesla is one of those funny tickers, man, where they could have bad news and run, and have good news and tank. So you really have to play your levels and keep your eye on the news ticker to see if there's any new news coming out on Tesla, whether positive or negative. So I'll be watching to see if we see a pullback up into the 345 area, and see if we see sellers take the wheel and push us back down. So I'll be keeping an eye on that. We'll see how that works with Tesla. But that's my plan for Tesla, is to watch those levels. And if we go to the lower time frame real quick, this is the 5 minute. Yes. On the 5 minute, we see when we drop down here, you could just see the inability to catch a bid. We're the buyers. Buyers push levels. We're not pushing any levels here on Tesla. So this was definitely an immediate short at the open, and you'd watch to see if we can get back above this 344 level. But you would hold tight on this and ride this bad boy down right around into those 330s. And we see right here, going into next week, the 335 is going to be a supply level. But I would look for a little bit of buying to push us up into this lower, I'll say, I won't say it's consolidation really, but this candle area here. I like these waves that drop down here. So right around this 340 whole dollar up into the 340, 44, 45-ish area, maybe 346. I will be looking to fade Tesla potentially, but I'm going to watch the candle structure as we head into that, and also keep an eye to see if there's any new news on Tesla. So I do believe we will have a little bit of buying and a squeeze up, but also watch if we break the low of day at the 330s for more room to the downside. And if we do, I have to look at the higher time frame here. If we do, next week, probably Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, I'll do another update on Tesla based on the levels to see what other areas we can look to go to based on candle structure. If you like this video, please click the like button and do not hesitate to subscribe to the Power of Pivots YouTube channel. Thank you.